Let's go to Ernie in Chula Vista. Are you ready to play, Ernie?
Yes, I am, Mike.
Well, all right. Here's your first question. What film was Clint Eastwood's name Blondie?
I don't know.
Whose TV show did Don Knotts get his big break on?
Steve Allen Show.
The Steve Allen Show. That's right. You got 200 points out of me there. What's the dog's name on the Cracker Jack box?
Bingo?
Bingo is right. You're up to 400. What was Roy Rogers' dog's name?
Bullet.
Bullet is right for 200. You're up to 600 points. Who played Davy Crockett on TV in the 50s?
Oh, Davy Crockett. Oh, I can't pull the name up.
All right. Who was the first pro hockey player to get 40 goals in 10 straight games?
Gordie Howe.
Not Gordie Howe. No. Who sang Tom Dooley?
That was the Kingston Trio.
The folk ballad Tom Dooley. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Kingston Trio is right. You're up to 800. What was Hitchcock's final movie?
Oh.
One line empty now at 1-888-344-1170.
I don't know what his final movie was.
Okay. According to Billboard Music, what is considered to be the first rock and roll hit record? According to Billboard Music.
Bill Haley's Rock Around the Clock.
Nope. Actually, it is not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 misses. You're allowed 8. What was Lloyd Bridges' name on the TV show Sea Hunt? We have one more caller available. One more line available for your call at 1-888-344-1170.
I can't remember my.
All right. Who played in Super Bowl 1? All or Nothing?
That was the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers.
The Pack and Kansas City Chiefs. You were right. You're up to 1,000, Ernesto, and you're player 5 for the hour, man. Good luck.
Okay. Thanks, Mike.
All right, my friend. Let's go to King George out there in PB. Are you ready?
I'm so ready, I'm oscillating.
Uh-oh. In what film was Clint Eastwood's name Blondie?
The Man for a Few Dollars More.
Not for a few dollars more. Who played Davy Crockett on TV in the 50s?
Fess Parker.
Fess Parker, good for 100. Who was the first pro hockey player to get 40 goals in 10 straight games?
Marcel Dion.
Nope. What was Hitchcock's final movie?
Frenzy.
No. According to Billboard Music, what is considered to be the first rock and roll hit record?
Shaboom.
Shaboom, Shaboom, Life Would Be a Dream by?
Well, Crew Cuts made it popular, but it wasn't the group that recorded it as far as rock and roll goes. I can't think of their name.
It was the Chords. The Chords in 1954. You are right. You're up to 500 points. What was Lloyd Bridges' name on the TV show Sea Hunt?
Oh.
Don't know?
I'm thinking, as Jack Benny said. I can't think of it.
Okay, what's the name of the new stadium that the Baltimore Ravens play NFL games in?
Commercia Park? I don't think
nope.
So, no.
Payday candy bars made by what company?
Well, let's try Mars.
Not Mars. What was the sequel to the Animal Farm film Babe?
Oh, Babe Pig in the City.
Pig in the City. You are right. You're up to 700. What were Agatha Christie's first 3 mysteries? Her first 3 works, actually.
Ooh. 10 Little Indians?
10 Little Indians was not one of them, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 misses. One more allowed. Chris Rock plays Hugh Hefner's parking valet at a mansion party in what movie?
No idea.
Okay. Chris Rock was not very well known at the time, by the way. Let's go to true false. True or false, a piano has 88 keys.
Correct. True.
That is true. You're up to 800. Batman first appeared in Marvel Comics number 27.
False.
What's false about that?
Wasn't Marvel Comics, I don't believe.
What was it?
Action comics.
Detective Comics, number 27. You're at 900 points. Let's go to movie tunes. I'll give you a song used in a movie. You tell me the movie the song was used in or created for. Ready to Take a Chance Again by Barry Manilow. Ended up in a kind of a mystery comedy. 1978. 2 words. It was a theme used going into and out of this very popular mystery comedy from 1978. 2 words in the title. Ready to Take a Chance Again.
The title. Can't think of it.
It was Foul Play. Foul Play with
Goldie Hawn.
Chevy Chase and Goldie Hawn.
Chase, yeah. Right, now it comes.
How about Get Into the Groove by Madonna? Get Into the Groove came out of a kind of a thriller drama. 3 words in the title. 1985. Get Into the Groove.
Get Into the Groove. It was what kind of thriller did you say?
Oh, kind of a psychological drama thing.
85.
1985. 3 words in the title. Get Into the Groove. By Madonna.
Another 48 hours.
You know, it was Desperately Seeking Susan with Madonna, in fact. Send in the Clowns was a song used in what Broadway musical and film, and there's 4 words in the title from the 70s.
Let's see. 4 words?
Mm-hmm. Send in the Clowns. Comes from what?
God, I know Judy Collins recorded it. Eine kleine Nachtmusik. A Little Night Music.
A Little Night Music. That is right. Very good for 500. You're up to 1,400. Your player 6, amigo. Way to go.
Thank you, Michael.
Take care. Let's go to Dave. Chula Vista. There is Dave. How have you been, Dave?
I'm doing fine, Mike.
And happy holidays to you. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, did you?
Yeah, I had a nice one.
Well, great. Here's your question. In what film was Clint Eastwood's name Blondie?
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. 1967. You got 200 points. Who was the first pro hockey player to get 40 goals in 10 straight games?
Bobby Hall?
No, what was Hitchcock's final movie?
I don't know that one.
What was Lloyd Bridges' name on TV's Sea Hunt?
Don't know that one either.
What was the name of the new stadium that the Baltimore Ravens played their NFL games in? As of 2001.
I don't know that one.
Okay, a Payday candy bars made by what company?
Oh.
By the way, it was PSI Net Stadium. PSI Net Stadium for that other one. Payday candy bar made by what company? One line empty.
Mars.
Nope. What were Agatha Christie's first 3 mysteries?
Don't know that one.
Chris Rock played Hugh Hefner's parking valet at a mansion party in what movie?
Don't know that one either.
Well, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 misses. 1 more allowed. What was the name of Johnny Cash's late wife?
June Carter.
June Carter is right, of course. You're up to 400. As of February 2001, what person had received the most Oscar nominations?
Jack Nicholson.
And still is the record, by the way. No, not Jack Nicholson, no. Okay, let's go to your true-false question. See what you do on this. Spider-Man's real name is Ben Barker.
True.
False. Peter Parker.
Okay.
Captain Marvel's real identity is Steve Rogers.
I'll say true.
False. Steve Rogers is Captain America. You're at 400 points. Let's go to prime time. I'll give you 2 TV shows. You tell me which one ran longer in original episodes.
Okay.
Gentle Ben or The Goldbergs?
Gentle Ben.
Gentle Ben ran 2 years. Goldbergs ran 4.5 years. No points there. The Howdy Doody Show or Lassie? Which TV show ran longer?
Gentle Ben went 2 years.
Yeah.
And the other one 1.5.
4.5 years.
Oh, 4.5
years.
Okay, yeah. Now, what was the next one?
Howdy Doody or Lassie?
Lassie.
Ran 20 years. Howdy Doody ran 14 years. You're up to 600 points. You want to stay with this game or flip?
Give me categories.
Give me categories. All right, I'll give you categories. I'll give you up to 3 clues to a category. You tell me. the type of thing we're looking for here with these clues. First clue is towers.
Powers?
Towers.
Oh,
T like
towers?
Tidwillow. Owers.
Okay, towers. Things in a city.
Things in a city would not be correcto. Okay, next one here. Just realized a question I missed here. A famous tunnel.
A famous tunnel and towers. New York City. Things
In New York City is right. Actually, I skipped ahead from one to another. Oh, well. You're up to 800 points. That one was worth more. You're up to 900 points on that. That was the next one. Let's go back to the first one.
Okay.
Towers is the first clue. Cliffs is the next clue.
Towers and cliffs.
And cliffs, yeah.
Things that are tall.
Things that are tall.
Or high.
Say again?
Things that are tall or high.
No, not exactly right. And skyscrapers. Cliffs, towers, and skyscrapers. These are all things that what?
Things that are huge.
Nope, things that are steep.
Steep.
Next category. Hang on 1 minute. First clue, the Grand Canyon.
The Grand Canyon. Things in Arizona.
No. Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls and the Grand Canyon.
What do they have in common?
Things that are huge.
No. A sunset.
Sunset.
The
Things
Grand
that
Canyon.
are in and outdoors.
Nope, things that are beautiful. Beautiful. Allow one more miss.
Okay.
Cardboard boxes.
Cardboard boxes. Things that are brown.
No, mailboxes on walls or doors.
Things that hold things.
No, envelopes. Envelopes, mailboxes on walls or doors, and cardboard boxes. These are all things that what?
Things that hold letters.
Nope, things that have flaps. Things that have flaps. Sorry, my friend. Try back later. Let's go to Randall in Azusa, California. Are you ready to go, Randy?
Okay, Mike.
Well, all right. And by the way, I realized that I omitted I skipped ahead and omitted a couple of questions here that we were working on that had still not been answered. So I will go back to those.
Getting
Again,
late,
you're
Mike.
allowed 8 misses. What was the very first national, regularly scheduled TV show to be telecast in color? The first coast-to-coast TV show regularly scheduled.
The Today Show.
Wasn't the Today Show, no. What kind of missiles were the most effective missiles in the Persian Gulf War? Any idea?
The Tomahawk cruise missile.
The Tomahawk cruise missiles is right. You're up to 300. Who was the first duet to have a song stay number 1 on the pop charts for 9 consecutive weeks?
Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers.
Nope. Speak a little closer to your telephone there, a little louder. It was Diana Ross and Lionel Richie, Endless Love, 1981. All right, so that gives you 2 misses. Let's keep going. You're allowed 8 misses. Who was the first pro hockey player to get 40 goals in 10 straight games?
40 goals in 10 straight games.
Speak a little louder and directly into your phone.
Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky, of course. You're up to 400 points. What was Hitchcock's final film?
No idea.
He celebrated his 50th anniversary as a director, in fact, with us. What was Lloyd Bridges' name on TV's Sea Hunt?
Mike Nelson.
Mike Nelson, of course. You're up to 500 points. Payday candy bars made by what company?
Mars.
No, that's been guessed 3 times. What were Agatha Christie's first 3 mysteries
No idea.
she ever wrote? Chris Rock played Hugh Hefner's parking valet at a mansion party in what movie?
Chris Rock playing.
And we have lines open at 1-888-344-1170. 2 lines are empty and available right now. 1-888-344-1170. 1-888-344-1170.
No idea, Mike.
Okay, 1, 2, We have, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 misses here. What person has received the most Oscar nominations of any person ever?
Katherine Hepburn.
No, not Katherine Hepburn. Although she's received more acting Oscars, she's not the one who's received the most Oscars of anyone ever. Name all the Oscar-winning Best Pictures about real people that had the name of the person in the title of the film. Name all the Oscar-winning Best Pictures that were about real people that had the names of the person in the title of the film.
Patton.
Well, that's a good example of one, yep, and we'll give you 100 points for that one. You're up to 600.
Gandhi.
Gandhi is a good example of another one. You're up to 700.
Goodbye, Mr. Chips.
Goodbye, Mr. Chips. No, that is not on the list, so sorry about that. And that is your 8th miss. So let's go to your true-false questions. You get a couple of these. As you well know, since you've been listening since Hector was a pup, the Cramdens on The Honeymooners lived below the Nortons. True or false?
False.
No, that's true. The Mertzes on I Love Lucy lived below the Ricardos.
False.
No, that is also true. Let's go to clues, where I give you up to 3 clues to a word. Always a noun that we're looking for. Do not forget. And let's see where we left off last time. Okay, your first clue to this word is a hot. A hot. What's the word we're looking for?
A hot what?
Well, we're looking for a word. We're looking for a word, and the clue is a hot.
Dog.
No, a lead. A lead and a hot.
Lead and a hot.
Mm-hmm. What's the word we're looking for? Type of person, place, thing, or idea.
Next one.
Last clue is a waitress. A waitresses. A waitresses, a lead, and a hot.
No idea.
Tip, a hot tip, a lead, a waitress's tip. Smoke is the first clue on the next word we're looking for. Smoke.
Fire.
No, lots of tobacco.
Cigarette.
No, leaves burning.
Ash.
Nope, cigar. Let's go to the next one here. Cap. C-A-P, cap.
Hat.
No, a joint.
A cap and a joint.
Mm-hmm.
Next one.
Leg.
What is it, Mike?
Cap, leg, and a joint. Leg, L-E-G.
Cap, leg, and a joint. Knee.
Knee is right. There you go. You are now at 900. Hang on a minute. We got to hold you over for the top of the hour. We'll be right back.
President Bush says our country owes a debt of gratitude to the U.S. forces serving overseas and to their families.
Americans are also thinking of the military families that must face this holiday with sorrow of recent loss. It is the nature of terrorism that a small number of people can inflict such terrible grief. Every person who dies in the line of duty commands a special gratitude of the American people.
Fox News on KCBQ.
My wife Joyce and I are thoroughly enjoying our new Caldera Spa with our family. There's nothing quite like it on Earth. With about 50 jets, 4 pumps, and a capacity to seat up to 7 people, it's the top-of-the-line Geneva Utopia model, the same one that San Diego Charger LaDainian Tomlinson owns. Caldera Spas and Baths, San Diego County's hometown spa manufacturer for nearly 30 years. And Caldera Spas and Baths will donate a portion of every Caldera Spa purchase to the LaDainian Tomlinson Foundation, which benefits San Diego area youth. And this year, LaDainian is spearheading the It's Cool to Stay in School campaign. So help yourself and another with a spa from Caldera Spas and Baths in San Marcos off Highway 78 on Furniture Row, in San Diego on Miramar Road near the Pyramid, and in El Cajon near Highway 67 in Bradley. Open 7 days a week. Bring your swimsuit and try out one tomorrow at Caldera Spas and Baths showroom near you.
KCBQ for you.
Warning, warning. The following program is highly addictive and not recommended for people with a weak resistance to trivia.
Hey! Who wants to have some fun?
You have clearance, Clarence. Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
See the USA in your Chevrolet. America is asking you to call.
Hilda, I'm no good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world.
A gun will travel reach the card of a man. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip.
I like to welcome new people to my neighborhood.
Hello, baby.
What is it, Batman?
Read my lips.
I don't have to show you any stinking brushes.
Well, isn't that special?
Here I come to save the day.
Come to go out there with all they got and win just one for the giver.
With the tall, dark stranger there, Maverick is the name.
Excellent!
Hey, hey, we're the monkeys, and people say we monkey around.
Oh, we're off to see the Wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Hold your ears, folks. It's showtime.
Live.
Whoa, doggy.
Nationwide.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No problem.
It's Hooked on Trivia with Mike Cook.
Welcome to my world.
Hooked on Trivia is the radio game show. Using original interactive games, Mike quizzes you on pop culture, music, history, television, and much more.
All right, man.
Way to go. Here we go.
Do you really want to have fun?
You're listening to Hooked on Trivia, the radio game show with Mike Cook, the longest running game show in radio history. Join in on the fun and games by calling 1-888-344-1170. That's 1-888-344-1170, toll free. As Hooked on Trivia continues live until 2 a.m. here on KCBQ 1170 a.m. and live online at kcbq.com.
God bless the Joneses, the Murphys, the Stokes, for this is the season.
And happy holidays to all of you, one and all. From my family to yours, and on behalf of everyone here at KCBQ, Merry Christmas and happy holidays all. Randy in Azusa had 900 points when we left the break. We're going to continue with him in a moment. Remember, all you have to do is get 1,000 points. That makes you eligible for the hourly drawing, from which we'll pick at least one person each hour to go in a final drawing at the end of the show for a shot at over $500 of sponsor-donated prizes. Last hour's winner was Ernie in Chula Vista. Ernie, you'll be player 5 in the drawing tonight. Good luck to you, Ernie. We're on Saturday night, 6 p.m. till 2 a.m. exclusively on Fox News Radio, KCBQ, 1170 a.m. Phil Flowers is the technical director. My daughter Tara is handling the computers. My wife Joyce is taking your calls at 1-888-344-1170 on this Saturday night, Thanksgiving weekend 2003. It is Saturday night, November 29th at about 11 minutes past 11 o'clock here in San Diego. I say that just so you know we are live. The lines are packed at the moment. We'll start moving through them in a moment. Go to the website at hookedontrivia.com for links to KCBQ's audio feed where you can hear us online and to find out more about the show. hookedontrivia.com. Let's go back to Randy in Azusa, California. Okay, you're at 900 points. You have had 8 misses on regular questions. You've had your 2 true-false questions. You had the game clues offered to you to try and get up to 1,000 points. You failed utterly, but you're close. You're at 900 points, Randy. Now it's your turn to pick a game of your choosing to complete your hand here, your round.
TV clues.
TV clues. TVGB clues. All right.
My email I sent you to, Mike?
Yes, I did. I believe it. I have it flagged to get back to, but I believe at first glance it had the dates and times and all that to appear up there to look at the floats and everything. Yeah, and I'm very, very sure, that we'll be able to make it this year.
Great.
Again, I don't know that I want to work that hard when I'm up there.
You didn't work hard last time you were up here.
But I sure want to see it, and I appreciate it. Here's your first round of TV clues. I give you up to 3 clues to a television show of the past or present. First clue, Michael.
Next one.
Second clue, Peter. Michael and Peter.
Next one.
Last clue, music. Michael, Peter, and music. What's the TV show?
No idea.
The Monkees. Let's try again. A toy trolley. A toy trolley is the first clue to a TV show of past or present. A toy trolley.
Next one.
Sneaker shoes.
Toy trolley and sneakers.
Sneaker shoes.
Next one.
And a cardigan sweater.
Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. That's right. Very good. That'll put you finally up to 1,000 points, Randy. So we finish off right there. You'll be player 1 in the hour competition. You can call back again between now and 2 a.m. too, okay?
Okay, Mike.
Take care, my friend. Let's go to Joseph L. Joe L. as in Noel in El Cajon. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Well, good. Hey, what was the very first national, regularly scheduled TV show to be telecast in color?
Was it NBC Nightly News?
No, it was not. Payday candy bars made by what company?
I tried Mars before. I have no idea.
Okay, what was Hitchcock's final movie?
I tried that one. I can't get it.
What were Agatha Christie's first 3 mysteries, or first 3 works that she wrote ever?
Murder on the Orient Express?
Not one of them, no. Chris Rock played the part of Hugh Hefner's parking attendant at a mansion party in what movie?
I don't know.
In the 80s, by the way. As of February 2001, or actually as of the current day, what person still holds the record for receiving the most Oscar nominations? Over 40 nominations.
Oh, wait. I thought it was Meryl Streep, but that can't possibly be.
Speak a little louder and directly into your phones, folks.
How about Walt Disney?
Now, Walt Disney. Name all the Oscar-winning Best Pictures that won the Oscar for Best Picture, that were about real people, that had the name of the person right in the title of the film. So far, we have guessed Gandhi, Patton, and that's it.
How about Lawrence of Arabia?
Lawrence of Arabia, based on a real-life person, of course. That is correct for 100 points. Keep going.
Schindler's List.
Schindler's List, based on the real life of a person. You're right. You're up to 200 points.
The Life of Emile Zola.
The Life of Emile Zola, the writer, of course. You're up to 300 points. Keep going.
Amadeus.
Amadeus, based on the musical composer Mozart, of course. You're up to 400 points. Keep going.
I'm out of gas on that.
Out of gas. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6, 7 misses. You're allowed 1 more. We're allowing 8 misses still on regular questions. What was the first movie that Mel Brooks ever directed? His very first film he ever directed.
Blazing Saddles?
Not Blazing Saddles. True or false, Harrison Ford was working in a summer stock play when he was called to do Star Wars.
Why not?
False. He was a carpenter hanging drywall. The transistor was discovered in 1952. True or false?
I'm sorry, once again?
The transistor was discovered in 1952.
True.
That is, in fact, hang on a minute. That is, I just lost my place. False. 1948. Let's go to Play It Again, Mike. Play It Again, Mike, from 1983. What is this song? With a thrill in my head. Do you know?
No, play again.
Okay.
Just begun listening to Marvin.
One more time.
One more one.
Sound of my soul. This is the sound.
No idea, huh?
No.
It's True by Spandau Ballet. Okay, Phil, after that, pull that disc out and cue up TV tracks to the next track we're going to do. And then we're going to do TV tracks soon, where I give you the theme to a TV show. You guess the TV show. Okay, meanwhile, you pick a game, Joe. What is your favorite game?
How about the, whatever the game is, musical group with a name and something coming after it?
Musical matchups where you try and figure out the rest of the name of the band or musician. Okay.
Right.
Kenny Rogers and the First Blank.
Edition.
First edition. You're up to 600 points. Jive Bunny and the Blank Mixers. A 6-letter word goes in the blank.
No, can't do
Master Mixers. The duet of Brewer and Blank. Shipley is right. You're up to 800. The Sanford Blank Band, an 8-letter last name. The Sanford Blank Band.
Nah, can't get it.
Okay, it's Townsend. The Sanford Townsend Band. All right, Ollie and Blank, a 5-letter first name. Ollie and Blank.
Nope.
Okay, it's in fact Jerry, Ollie and Jerry. I'll give you one more chance here. The Blank Clefs, a letter goes in the blank.
The clefts, the C clefs.
Nope, the G is in golf clefs. Okay, my friend, you're out for now. Try back before 2, okay? Good luck. Let's go to Joe S. in El Cajon. Joseph S., are you ready to play?
Yes, sir.
All right. First of all, what was the very, very first nationally telecast, regularly scheduled TV show to be regularly seen in color?
Howdy Doody.
The Howdy Doody Show was the nation's first regularly scheduled national TV show in color. That is right. The Howdy Doody Show. You have 500 points to you on that one. What was Hitchcock's final movie?
North by Northwest.
Nope, not North by Northwest. Payday candy bars made by what company?
Nestle.
Nope, made by the Hershey Company, as a matter of fact. No one nailed that one. What were Agatha Christie's first 3 mysteries that she wrote?
Don't know.
Her first was The Mysterious Affair at Styles, then The Secret Adversary, and then Murder on the Links, all in the early 20s. Chris Rock played the part of Hugh Hefner's parking valet at a mansion party in what film in the 80s?
House Party.
No, it was Beverly Hills Cop Part 2. As of the current day, what person has received more Oscar nominations than anyone in history?
Charleston Heston.
Nope. It's John Williams. John Williams, as a matter of fact, who's received about 40 Oscar nominations for his great musical scores, of course. Name all the Oscar-winning Best Pictures that were about real people that have the names of the person in the title of the film. And so far, Ben-Hur was not a real character, by the way. The ones guessed were The Life of Emile Zola, The Lawrence of Arabia, Patton, Gandhi, Amadeus, Schindler's List. The 2 that were missed were The Great Ziegfeld and Shakespeare in Love. What was the first film that Mel Brooks ever directed?
Young Frankenstein?
Not Young Frankenstein, no. And who was the real-life pool player that The Hustler was based on? The movie The Hustler.
Fast Joe, something like that?
Nope, let's go to true false, see what you do. None of Ben Cartwright's sons on Bonanza were truly brothers. True or false?
False.
No, that's true. They were all half-brothers. Each came from a different wife. All 4 of the stars in Bonanza have passed away. True or false?
True.
False. All but one, Pernell Roberts. So you have 500 points total. Let's go to TV tracks. TV tracks, you tell me the name of the TV show. by hearing the theme to the TV show. This first TV show was a comedy. It ran from 79 to 86. It has one word. Any idea what that is?
Soap.
No, it's not soap, I'm sorry to say. Let's try the next one. The next one's a comedy show that ran from 69 to 89. 69 to 89, a comedy show. 4 words in the title. Next track. All of these are in sequence. You know what that TV show was?
The Benny Hill Show?
The Benny Hill Show. That is right. You're up to 800 points. You want to stay with this game or switch?
Switch to TV prime time,
Prime time?
Yeah.
Okay. You tell me which TV show ran the longest. Which TV show ran longer in years, original years? Kraft Music Hall or Kraft Television Theater?
Music Hall?
It ran 4 years. Kraft Television Theater ran 11 years, so no points there. Broken Arrow or Liberace?
Liberace?
Ran 3 years. Broken Arrow ran 2 years. You're up to 1,000 now, Joe.
Right.
So you've earned player 2 status for this hour. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Ed, downtown San Diego, back again. Are you ready?
Yes, Michael. I'm surprised no one caught you on your mistake when you said what hockey player had 40 goals in 10 consecutive games.
I didn't say 10 consecutive games.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't say consecutive.
Well, whatever. It's still seasons.
Uh-huh.
Not games, seasons.
Oh, okay. All right. I know I didn't say consecutive. I know that, but I'll check it. I'll recheck her.
Okay.
But anyway, it was guessed correctly. What was the answer we were looking for was guessed, let's put it that way. What was Hitchcock's final film?
Family Plot.
Family Plot is right. And you've got 200 points on that one from 1976. What was the film that Mel Brooks directed?
How about The Producers?
The Producers is right. You're up to 400. Who is the real-life pool player that The Hustler was based on?
How about Willie Moscone?
No, not Willie Moscone. No. Let's see. Hang on a minute.
I mispronounced.
Moving on. No, it's nothing like that.
Oh.
What is the most widely read comic strip in the world? The most widely read comic strip worldwide.
How about Peanuts?
Not Peanuts, no. In what town did the family live in Father Knows Best?
Springfield.
Springfield is right. Very good. And that'll put you up to 700 points. Oakdale is or was the setting for what past or present soap opera?
Days of Our Lives.
No. What is Indiana Jones' real first name?
Oh, you did this last week or...
No, I didn't do this last week, that's for sure.
No, but you did it recently, and...
Nope.
Walter.
No. Who were the first 3 commentators on Monday Night Football? The first 3 commentators on Monday Night Football. Bunch of lines open. Come on, don't be shy now. We have lines open. 2 of them open at 1-888-344-1170. 1-888-344-1170. 2 hours and a half to go. 2.5 hours more to go live till 2.
Frank Gifford?
Frank Gifford was not one of them. No. What group performed Tequila in the 50s?
Champs.
The Champs. That is correct. You're up to 900 points. What was the first and last name of Mr. Ed's master? This one you ought to know.
Wilbur. Wilbur Post.
Wilbur Post. That would be right. You're up to 1,100 points there.
Someone named Ed better get that one right.
That's right, Mr. Ed. Hey, take care. You're player 3 in the hour. Good luck.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Earl in Spring Valley, the Duke of Earl, the Duke of Trivia.
Hello.
Okay, Duke of Earl, who was the real-life pool player that The Hustler was based on?
I'm thinking Minnesota Fats.
Nope, not Minnesota Fats. Well, Minnesota Fats was a person in the movie, but we're talking about the central character.
Okay.
Who was the central character in that movie?
I couldn't tell you that.
What is the most widely read comic strip on Earth?
How about Lulu?
No, Oakdale is or was the setting for what past or present soap opera?
Search for Tomorrow?
Nope. What is Indiana Jones' real first name?
Charles.
No. Who were the first 3 commentators on Monday Night Football?
Harry Carey.
Not one of them. In what film do you find Wally World?
Oh, shoot. It has to do with the family and the Christmas. I can't think of the title.
Okay.
Chevy Chase.
Need a name.
Yeah.
Whose baseball card is the most valuable?
Babe Ruth.
No. What is the name of Blondie and Dagwood's son?
Marvin.
Not Marvin. Let's go to your true-false questions. The famous Hardy Boys' father was an insurance agent in those mystery stories. True or false?
False.
False. What did their father do for a living?
I think he was a garbage collector.
He was a detective.
I knew that.
Joan Collins played a siren on the TV show Batman. True or false?
Played a what?
Siren.
True.
That's a temptress. True is right. Very good. You're up to 200 points. Let's go back to movie memories. We haven't done that tonight yet. Let's go to movie memories. Phil, movie memories, where I play a segment from a movie. Number 23 is next. A segment from a movie. You tell me the movie. This is a comedy. It has 4 words in the title. It's from 1997. Number 23, movie memories. Okay, are we ready? Again, it has 4 words in the title. It's a comedy from 1997, and here's a clip.
What does he want?
Jell-O.
Jell-O? Why does he want Jell-O?
Because he's comfortable with Jell-O. Jell-O makes him comfortable. I realize compared to creme brulee, it's Jell-O, but maybe that's what he needs.
I could be Jell-O.
No. Creme brulee can never be Jell-O. You could never be Jell-O.
I have to be Jell-O.
You're never gonna be Jell-O.
Very funny movie. Don't know that. Okay, the next one is 2 words. It is 2 words or a hyphenated word, whatever you want to say. I've seen it both ways. It's kind of a thriller, an action thriller from 1997.
With the new anti-inflammatories, healing takes days, not weeks. Your blood types won't match, but Pollux won't know that. Height difference is negligible. Skin pigment, eye pigment, both almost identical. We'll use laser shears for the hairline, micro plugs for body hair. We'll do an abdominoplasty, take care of those love handles.
Postmortem.
Nope. And next one is a drama based on real-life events. It is 2 words from 1994.
This whole thing with the grand jury and the things you said, well, they hurt me deeply.
I told the truth.
There you go again.
You promised me, Dan. You promised that you'd help me out.
Don't you think that I want to help you more than I already have? But the point is you've made it impossible.
Look, you want me to...
I want you
apologize?
to sign
I
a
apologize.
statement.
What kind of statement?
Clears me and the show of any wrongdoing.
I don't know. The verdict?
Not the verdict. One more here. A thriller with 1 word in the title from 1995.
When it's finished, it's going to be
People will barely be able to comprehend, but they won't be able to deny.
What do you think?
Swing Blade, I don't know.
Nope, like I said, one word. Okay, you pick a game of your choosing this time. What's it gonna be?
How about releases, song date releases?
Releases. Let's do it. I'll give you 2 songs. You tell me which song was released first on the charts. Help by the Beatles or Travelin' Man?
Travelin' Man.
Came out in 61. Help came out in 65. You're up to 400. The Candyman or One of These Nights?
Let's say the One of These Nights. Is that by the Eagles?
Yeah.
I'll go with the One of These Nights.
One of These Nights came out in 75. The Candyman Candyman came out in 72. That's your first of 2 misses allowed. Big Bad John or Surf City, USA?
Big Bad John.
Big Bad John, written by Jimmy Dean and performed by him in 1961. Surf City, 1963. You're up to 600 points. You're making it.
Okay.
Which song came out on the charts first? I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston, that version. Or Vogue by Madonna.
Vogue.
Vogue came out in 1990. I Will Always Love You came out in 1992. So you're up to 800 points. You're
creeping up there.
Yep. Another Day in Paradise or Emotions?
Another Day in Paradise.
Which song charted first?
Another Day in Paradise.
Another Day in Paradise charted in 89. Emotions 2 years later. That'll put you up to 1,000 points exactly. Earl,
Thank you, Captain.
Earned that one. Okay, you're good for player 4 in the hour. You're welcome. We need more callers. We'll take a break right here as well, and we'll come right back. Christian Community Theater proudly presents the 12th annual musical spectacular Traditions of Christmas. This is a USO type of variety show that is perfect for your whole family. Experience well-choreographed and elaborate scenes that show you the various traditions in musical form all around the world. See the Pageant of the Santas, Christmas across the USA, a San Diego Christmas, a salute to our armed forces, a Rockette-style March of the Toy Soldiers, Norman Rockwell Christmas, a Winter Wonderland complete with snowfall right in the theater, a Susie Zoo Nutcracker version, a version of Dickens' A Christmas Carol, and of course the very moving and beautiful finale of The Living Nativity with live animals. Traditions of Christmas, a musical spectacular coming to the East County Performing Arts Center in El Cajon with 17 shows between December 12th and 23. Traditions of Christmas, your Christmas season tradition this year and everywhere. For ticket information, call Christian Community Theater now at 1-800-696-1929. That's 1-800-696-1929.
It's fun, it's educational, it's entertaining, and it's live.
You got it right. Trivia breath.
It's Hooked on Trivia, the radio game show with Mike Cook.
I'm Captain Cook at the helm.
Saturday nights from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. right here only on 1170 a.m. KCBQ and on the internet at kcbq.com.
KCBQ.
You're listening to Hooked on Trivia, the radio game show with Mike Cook, the longest-running game show in radio history. Join in on the fun and games by calling 1-888-344-1170. That's 1-888-344-1170, toll-free, as Hooked on Trivia continues live until 2 a.m. here on KCBQ 1170 a.m. and live online at kcbq.com.
A little Mannheim steamroller here with Deck the Halls. Great piece of music. Play that a little bit more there. Put you in the mood. As the Holiday season 2003 rolls out the door. Thanksgiving weekend, here with you live till 2 a.m. Give us a call, 1-888-344-1170, 888-344-1170. We have one line open. Get 1,000 points when it's your turn. That'll make you eligible for the hourly drawing, from which I'll pick at least one person each hour to go into the final drawing at the end of the show for a shot at over $500 of sponsor-donated prizes, including a family pack of tickets to Traditions of Christmas, a musical spectacular in East County's ECPAC Center. Okay, let's go to Larry in Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Larry, are you ready to go, my man?
I'm ready, but I hate these questions.
Uh-oh, here's your first question. Who was the real-life pool player depicted by Paul Newman in The Hustler?
Eddie Fane?
No, it was Eddie Parker, Fast Eddie Parker, who died at age 69. They said Felson in the movie, but it was actually Eddie Parker was the real person.
Okay.
Who just died in February of 2001. Okay, that's your first miss, but you're allowed 8 of them, so we're generous tonight.
I'm going to use all of them. I'm going to use all
You're
of
going to
them.
blow them all like a cat with 9 lives, huh? Hey, what is the most widely read comic strip in the world?
In the world?
In the world. 250 million readers.
Okay, that could be anything.
Well, what is it?
Little Orphan Annie, I don't know.
It is Blondie. Oakdale is or was the setting for what past or present soap opera?
As the stomach turns.
Has the world turned? You got it. You're at 200 points. What is Indiana Jones' real first name? The character.
Gary, Indiana.
Who were the first 3 commentators on Monday Night Football?
Okay. Pat Summerall?
Not one of them.
Not
in what film did you find Wally World?
Wally World. The Chocolate Factory.
Nope. Whose baseball card is the most valuable on Earth?
Ty Cobb.
Not Ty Cobb. What is the name of Blondie and Dagwood's son?
Little Dumpling.
Little Dumpling. No, not Little Dumpling.
Well,
boy, you're not even being very creative tonight.
That was Little Dumpling was in the was the kid in the movie.
I see. Very good. What were the only number 1 hit songs that the... Oh, actually, that was your 8th miss. So let's go to your true-false questions. The distance between bases in Major League Baseball is 100 feet exactly.
No.
False is right.
90 feet.
90 feet is right. You're up to 400 points.
Yeah, I used to be an umpire.
Oh, really? Well, all right. For what kind of league? Little league or something? Or the majors?
Little league, big league, semi-pro, softball.
Wow, in New York, no less, huh?
Yep.
That's cool, man. Okay, here's your next one.
60 feet, 6 inches.
I just lost my place. Bobby Rydell, Frankie Avalon, and Fabian were all from the same town.
Philadelphia.
True. Philadelphia. You're right. You're up to 600 points. You're good. Let's go to the game movie scenes. I'll give you a scene from a movie. I'll describe a scene from a movie.
Right.
You tell me the movie I'm describing the scene from, okay?
Go ahead.
The first one is a kind of an action thriller with one word in the title, an action movie from 1995. One word. A missile is fired from a guitar case during a scene of this movie. A missile is fired from a guitar case in this action movie. One word, 1995. Name of this game is Movie Scenes.
Bullet.
Not Bullet. Next movie is is 2 words in the title. It's a drama from 1995. And the scene is a high school principal fails to help a troubled student out because he didn't knock on his door first. A key scene in this movie, a drama with 2 words from 1995. What is it?
I don't know.
Okay, the next film is a science fiction movie. It is
I love time fiction.
It's a one word with a number following it. One word with a number following it because it's a
Alien
sequel.
2.
And here is the scene. It's a 1990 science fiction movie. Morton Downey Jr. does a live TV broadcast of news during an L.A. shootout in this film. What is it? Sci-fi thriller?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll save that for someone else. Here's one more. This one is a drama based on real events. It has one word and a number from 1995. Gathered odds and ends make a life-saving device that turns CO2 into O2.
I hate this category. I don't know.
Okay, you pick a game.
How about Stars?
Stars. Okay, you're the first person tonight to request and play Stars. This is a game where I give you
Why don't you give the other people, the star thing, then we can listen in, then I can get these things.
I hear you. I'll give you 3 movies. You tell me the common star, that only star that was in all 3 of these movies in any capacity. Straight Time, Arthur Part 2, On the Rocks, and Men Don't Leave.
Oh my! What was the first one?
Straight Time, Arthur 2, On the Rocks, Men Don't Leave. Who's the only star that was in all 3 of those movies?
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
The butler. I don't know his name.
No, it was Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates. How about the only star that was in all 3 of these movies? Greetings, Hi Mom, and Brazil. Greetings, Hi Mom, and Brazil. One empty line.
Where are you getting these movies from? Brazil.
No idea?
No.
Robert De Niro. Next one. Movie. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and the Solid Gold Cadillac. Who's the only star in all 3 of those? Movie.
Was he 100 years old?
Yep.
Okay, you know who I mean.
George Burns, you're up to 800 points. Irma La Douce, Redline 7000, and Slither. Who was the only?
Sharon McLean.
Nope, James Caan. You're allowed one more miss only. Pigskin Parade, Ziegfeld Girl, Words and Music.
Somewhere.
Yep, Judy Garland. You were right, and that puts you at 1,100 points, so we stop you there, old
Judy
buddy.
Garland, in case some people don't know what.
Yeah, I know you know. Okay, man. Call back one more time between now and 2. Let's go to Judo in San Juan Capistrano. How's the cab driving going up there this evening?
It's kind of slow tonight, Mike. I think everybody's gobbled up and just sit home and listen to your program, I think.
Really? Everybody's gone tonight, huh?
Well, they're all home listening to your radio station.
Yeah, they're already gone to wherever they were going to go. Well, this is one of the busiest shows we've had. They're getting busier and busier, generally speaking, though, so that's good. Thanks God. Here is your first question, and we have 2 empty lines at 1-888-344-1170, 888-344-1170, live at about 9 minutes before midnight. On a Saturday night, Thanksgiving weekend, 2003. That's right, one of the only live shows you're going to hear across the nation anywhere on this weekend, and that's no exaggeration. We are actually live, and if you actually realize that, then you'll want to call in now. 1-888-344-1170. I'll repeat it one more time. 1-888-344-1170. We're going all the way till 2 a.m., so you will get on the air if you call in at 1-888-344-1170. Now, what is Indiana Jones' real first name? Played by, of course, Harrison Ford.
I have no idea.
Who were the first 3 commentators on Monday Night Football?
Wow. How about Cosell?
Howard Cosell, of course, was one of them. That's good for 100 points. How about the other 2?
How about Dandy Dunn? What was it? Dumpy or?
Can't take that. In what film do you find a place called Wally World?
Oh, that's a Lampoon movie, The Griswolds.
Speak directly and clearly into your phone.
The Lampoon Vacation, the Griswold?
National Lampoon's Vacation. That is right. You're up to 300 points. Whose baseball card is the most valuable baseball card to collectors?
How about Hornsby?
Not Hornsby. What is the name of Blondie and Dagwood's son?
Junior?
No. What were the only number one hit songs that the Beach Boys ever had?
The only number one song?
That's right. They only had 4 in their illustrious career of great hits. They had 4 number one hit songs. What were they?
Oh, 4. Oh, okay.
One at a time, slowly here.
Okay, how about Surfer Girl?
Nope, that was never number one. Who played Bullet in the film Bullet?
Steve McQueen.
Steve McQueen, of course, is right. That'll put you up to 400 points. What was Humphrey Bogart's last film? Last film Humphrey Bogart ever appeared in?
Oh. No, I sure wasn't the Maltese Falcon, that's for sure.
Nope. What is the last word in the song El Paso? The last word in the famous ballad, the 1960 ballad, El Paso. Down in the West Texas town of El Paso. What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, one more miss is all you're allowed. Who performed the hit song Sultans of Swing? We are the Sultans of Swing. Great song. One of the greatest songs ever made.
Nice job.
What do you think?
Oh, man, Mike...
Okay, let's go to the true-false question. The Little Rascals were originally known as Our Gang.
True.
That's true. You're up to 500 points. The Duke of Wellington defeated Napoleon of France at Waterloo in 1815.
Oh, false.
No, it's true. Let's go to the game of premieres. I'll give you 2 movies. You tell me which one premiered first, Fargo or Schindler's List?
Fargo.
Fargo, 1996. Schindler's List, 1993. Let's try again. Stagecoach or Fantasia?
Oh, man. I'll say, are you there?
Yeah, why?
Oh, okay, you keep going out. I'll say Fantasia.
Fantasia premiered in 1940, Stagecoach in 39. You want to stay with this game or switch? You have 500 points.
I have 500 points. This, you pick a game, Mike.
Okay, I will. Let's go to model makers. I'll give you the model of a vehicle. You tell me. You don't want to play that one?
That one kills me.
What, that's why I just said, what game do you want to play? What do you like?
I'm sorry, Mike. Let's go with debuts.
Debuts, the TV show guessing game. I give you 2 TV shows. You tell me which one debuted first.
Thank you.
Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego or Rugrats? Which one debuted first? Carmen Sandiego debuted 94, Rugrats in 91. Wow. Kojak or SWAT? Which debuted first?
SWAT.
SWAT 75, Kojak in 73.
Wow.
Try back another time between now and 2, okay?
Okay, thank you, Mike.
All right, let's go to Jody in San Diego. Jody, are you ready to play a little Hooked on Trivia on this Thanksgiving weekend?
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, same to you. What is Indiana Jones' real first name?
Is it, I would say Oscar?
Nope. Who were the first 3 commentators on Monday Night Football? Howard Cosell was one. Who were the other 2?
Was one of them Al Michaels?
Nope. Whose baseball card is the most valuable?
How about Casey Stengel?
Nope. What is the name of Blondie and Dagwood's son?
Dogweed?
No. What were the only number one hit songs by the Beach Boys?
Kokomo.
Kokomo was their last number one hit, and of course that's kind of a different reformed Beach Boys group, but we'll take it. Okay. Good for 100. What are the other 3?
California Girls?
California Girl was not number one. Okay, hang on a minute. We got to take a break. Be cool. We got 2 more hours to go of Hooked on Trivia, the radio game show. Our phone number here, 1-888-344-1170.
You're listening to Hooked on Trivia, the radio game show with Mike Cook on KCBQ 1170 AM San Diego and online at kcbq.com worldwide. Call Mike now at 1-888-344-1170. That's toll free, 1-888-344-1170.